Barrister, Peter Obi, we're back to Peter Obi again. He has met with the former Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, at his office in Abuja. You know, the visit is coming amidst ongoing consultation towards forming a political coalition ahead of the 2027 presidential election. The meeting comes barely 24 hours after Obi met with former Kano State Governor Ibrahim Shekarau at his Asokoro residence in Abuja. So both Shekarau and Malami are among the list of opposition political heavyweights being linked to the proposed coalition, which includes former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, ex-Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai, and former Rivers State Governor Rotimi Amici, amongst others. The coalition talks follows the outcome of the 2023 presidential election, where Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress emerged winner with 8.8 million votes. But Godswill Akpabio, the Senate President, Barrister Eze, has come out to tell us that the president is so sad about the fact that there is no vibrant opposition. He said the president doesn't like the fact that there is no opposition. It's not making his administration, it's not making him feel that, yes, his administration has something to possibly brag about. And that the president is really worried. That's what Godswill Akpabio came out to tell us. He said the president is sad, not seeing a vibrant opposition, and that the opposition should try to be vibrant. You know, the president doesn't have to be the one to help them be vibrant. He said he's not happy about the disarray within the opposition. The Social Democratic Party, where El-Rufai belongs to, they're already having issues of who will be the secretary, who will be the leader. This one is saying they want to depose him. Another person is saying an SDP that he just joined, they haven't even decided to formulate a structure and it's already imploding. So how do we know that this supposed coalition would not have that kind of traces of going into disarray or extinct before it even picks up?
Well, I think the sad thing is that you have to be quoting a person like Godswill Akpabio, a man who a few days back was singing childish songs in praise of Bola Tinubu. You know, I mean, these are why we are where we are. When characters of such nature find themselves in very high political office. A man who not too long ago was accused by Senator Natasha for sexual harassment. Insane crimes. Such a man would have resigned and been at least awaiting his investigation. But he's still there loafing about. I mean, the danger of our politics is that on a prime time station like yours, you have to begin to quote comments, childish comments made by this character because
the reason why this character is coming up, Barrister Eze, is the fact that the coalition is just picking up, and you already have political parties that intend to be part of this coalition already having a discombobulation within them. They are disintegrating when they haven't kicked off. All right. Now, the presidency is obviously, through this statement made by Akpabio, distancing themselves from whatever disarray is ongoing within that particular political party. And that's trying to make the administration feel like we are not the ones causing the conflict in the opposition. We really need a vibrant opposition. But, Barrister Eze, what I thought you would pick on are these elements in this opposition. AGF, Abubakar Malami. Seriously, how come all of a sudden he's against the government of the day? He's disputing the government of the day. He's not in tandem with the government of the day. This man was the former Attorney General of the Federation under Muhammadu Buhari, the one who sanctioned the extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu. Why would there be a coalition talk with Peter Obi and this man? I'm not judging, but I'm just saying, if we're looking for clean leadership, something honest and different, why this set of people?
No, look, now listen. See, when you need to get it, at times you have all kinds of persons forming the coalition to remove evil.
Okay.
And then if you understand the Nigerian political structure, a lot of power revolves around the office of the president.
Okay.
So whatever happens, whoever in the coalition, when the president is on board, I mean, you have to shape in or you shape out or you ship out. So that is how it works. So the reality for now is get the numbers, get the people who have the strength to push the candidate that will be coming out from this coalition through. And then we hope, Nigerians will hope that the right person gets to become president, and then thereafter things can take shape. If you recollect, somebody like El-Rufai was very much with Bola Tinubu when he was campaigning. It was all over the mean. And then suddenly, because Bola Tinubu just didn't like him, he post him out of the system because he became president. So don't be bothered about the people who are coming together or coalescing to ensure that we don't suffer this hardship Nigerians are going through in the past 2 years again. Okay. Let them succeed first, and then for the president, the Senate president will come out and blab that they don't have any hands in the crisis in the coalition party. We know it's a lie. I mean, we know that Wike is doing what he's doing in the PDP because he has it backing up the presidency. We also know that the fellow at Labour Party, they are compromised fellows who are doing the bidding of the presidency. So,
okay.
But then, one thing I assure Nigerians is when they think they are so wise, when they think they are so smart, that is when their fall is near. And the history is replete with samples of such characters. If you recollect, Ibrahim Babangida was called Maradona. He was seemingly dribbling everybody until he dribbled himself. The PDP after 1994 was thinking they would stay in office for the next 60 years until they lost the next election. So let these characters in the APC keep on deceiving themselves, keep on fooling themselves, that they can keep on fooling Nigerians all the time. But it's not going to work. Nigerians have learned that under no circumstances must this crop of characters who have set us back, who have blighted Nigeria, who have dehumanized Nigerians, diminished our prospects, degraded our quality in the international community, under no circumstances must they be allowed to continue in office. And Nigerians will do their very best to ensure it doesn't work.
All right, Barrister Eze, thank you so much. Dr. Kayode?